Hello everyone and welcome to another Star Wars figure review. Today we're going to take a look at some more figures from Hasbro's 3 3/4 inch Black Series range, which is currently exclusive to Walmart stores in the US and Asda stores here in the UK. The next figure I want to give you a look at once again continues the first order theme of my past couple of reviews, and it is none other than the sinister Kylo Ren. This is an absolutely awesome figure for the most part. Like with the Stormtrooper, he's not without his flaws, and I'll touch base on some of those in just a little bit. But before we do, as always, let's take a look at the packaging that this figure comes in. Again, we have the standard Black Series packaging design with this one. Obviously it's the 6-inch packaging, but scaled down to the 3 3/4 inch scale. What I really like about this one is that rather than being a card back, you've got the sort of presentation box feel to this one, which is really cool. Got the Black Series logo at the top, and obviously that really nice artwork on the front of the box, and again on the back a description of the character and that really nice artwork once again. There is the packaging. The figure itself is nice for the most part, but as I said, it's not without its issues. My main concern about this figure is the fact that it doesn't quite bring super articulation to the table. Obviously from the Black Series we've come to expect super articulation, really premium features with these ones, but this figure just falls a little bit short. Point in question is the fact that there is no ball joint, or at least no substantial articulation in the head. What is really weird about this one is the fact that the head is sculpted to the hood, and the hood and head are both sculpted to the cape, so this features less articulation in the head area than the 5 POA figure that was released as part of the Build-A-Weapon line, which is really disappointing. Obviously it really hinders articulation in the head. You can't really get it in as many poses as you'd like, and I don't know, there's just something that is flawed about that design. It would have made much more sense to just throw together the cape and the head from the 5 point of articulation figure, which again was a free moving articulated head. So a little bit of a disappointment there. Again, this is one solid sculpted piece, and just, you know, it's awkward to say the least. But the rest of the figure is fantastic. Articulation wise, we have hinges at the shoulders, elbows and wrists, a ball joint at the torso, hinges at the hips, hinges at the knees and hinges at the ankles. So again, with the exception of the head, this is a scaled down 6-inch figure. Accessory wise, he comes with the standard Kylo Ren lightsaber, which again features that crude and fiery lightsaber blade and some great detail in the hilt, as you can see. Speaking of lightsaber hilts, we also get an unlit hilt with this figure, which can be clipped to a space on the belt. Obviously this figure does combine plastic and soft goods robes as well, so the lower half of the figure is made of soft goods and the robe underneath is sculpted plastic. So nice combination of robes. Articulation is decent, but obviously could have been better. I wouldn't go as far as to say that this is the definitive 3 3/4 inch Kylo Ren. Obviously it's the one that features more articulation, but that head issue is just something I really can't look past. So for me personally, the 5 point of articulation Kylo Ren figures have been much better than this one, although I am still glad to have a super articulated Kylo in my collection. So there we go, that is Kylo Ren from the 3 3/4 inch Black Series line, once again available in Walmart in the US and Asda here in the UK, although as I mentioned in my last review, distribution of this line has been patchy, so if you are lucky enough to find this one at retail, I would grab it while you can, because odds are it's not going to stick around and it'll be a while before you ever see it again. So that's going to do it for this review. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll be back with many more reviews very soon. Until then, as always, thank you for watching, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.